Archangel Michael says, you will be free from financial worries before 7 p.m. tonight. I promise you'll smile when you hear what I have to say. But hurry, this message will vanish in 35 seconds. Open it now. Listen carefully, this is not an ordinary moment. This is a heavenly alignment, and you were chosen to hear it right now. Archangel Michael is standing before you, declaring with authority that before the clock strikes 7 p.m. tonight, the chains of financial worries that have weighed you down will be lifted. You will see freedom, you will see breakthrough, and you will smile in a way you have not smiled in a long time. Hold on, stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal is written in your destiny. There is a reason this message reached you within these exact 35 seconds. Heaven does not make mistakes. The struggles you faced, the sleepless nights, the heavy heart when you thought no one understood, those were not wasted. They were preparing you for this moment of release. Archangel Michael whispers, the gates are opening, your burden is being carried away, and unexpected provision is walking into your life. Pause for a second and imagine it, your worries dissolving, your debts cancelled, your table filled with more than enough. You see, God has not forgotten you. Even when you felt unseen, the angels were standing guard, recording every prayer, every tear, every sacrifice. And today, that record has turned into a reward. You are about to witness something that will feel unbelievable, yet it is real. Don't scroll away. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is the bridge between your yesterday's struggles and your tomorrow's abundance. Archangel Michael says, a smile will rise on your face today that no one can erase. And when it happens, you will know it was not by chance. Doors will open where you saw only walls. Messages will arrive that carry good news. Hands will extend to help you in places you least expected. Before 7 p.m. tonight, your spirit will know freedom. Wait and stay with me, because the blessing is closer than you think. So listen carefully, do not treat this lightly. This message will not remain forever. It was sent only for you, for this exact time, because heaven knew you would open it right now. Take a deep breath and declare with me, I receive my breakthrough. I accept my blessing. I welcome my abundance. And when your smile comes today, remember this moment, remember this message, and remember that Archangel Michael stood beside you to deliver it. Stay with me till the end, because your miracle is not coming tomorrow, it is arriving today. Hold on, do not move away. This moment is alive with divine energy, and you are standing inside it. Archangel Michael is still speaking, and his voice is carrying a message of release directly into your soul. Listen closely, every worry that once sat heavy on your shoulders is now being lifted, like smoke vanishing into the sky. Your heart is about to feel light, your spirit is about to feel free, and your life is about to see a shift so powerful, you will look back and say, that was the moment everything changed. Stay with me, because this is not just about money, it's about freedom, peace, and restoration. You have carried stress that was never meant to be yours. Tonight, by the time the sun sets, that stress will dissolve. Archangel Michael whispers, my beloved, heaven has already signed your release papers. You are no longer chained to lack. You are being escorted into abundance. Imagine it now, your table filled, your hands blessed, your name spoken in rooms where opportunities wait for you. This is not a coincidence. There is a reason this message has reached your eyes and your ears right now. Heaven chose you for this divine reminder. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, you are not invisible. Every step you've taken, even the ones through fire, has been counted, and today the reward begins to unfold. Wait, don't scroll, because something is stirring around you. Can you feel it? The air is shifting. What was locked is opening. What was delayed is moving forward. And what seemed impossible is now falling into place like a puzzle finally complete. Before 7 p.m. tonight, you will recognize it. A phone call, a message, a sudden idea, or even a simple act of kindness, it will arrive carrying the seal of heaven. Archangel Michael says, "Smile, for joy is entering your home today." And when that smile rises, know that this promise was not empty words, it was a divine contract written for you. Stay with me till the end, because your breakthrough is closer than you think, and heaven will not let you miss it. Wait, don't let go, stay with me. The reason this message has found you is because your story is about to turn. Archangel Michael is not just speaking over you, he is standing beside you. His wings are covering your life, his sword is cutting away the ties of fear and lack, and his voice is declaring freedom in places you thought would never change. Tonight, before 7 p.m., you will feel something shift in your atmosphere, something you cannot explain, but you will know it is real. Close your eyes for a moment and see it, the burdens you carried melting away, the chains falling at your feet, the path ahead cleared and bright. This is not wishful thinking, this is divine confirmation. Archangel Michael whispers, your tomorrow will not look like your yesterday. You will smile today, not because the world gave you reason, but because heaven touched your life. Stay right here, because there is more. Opportunities are aligning for you, people are being prepared to bless you, doors are being unlocked in silence, and what was blocked is now being released in your favor. You may not see it yet, but heaven is already moving on your behalf. The very hours counting down to 7 p.m. are hours filled with favor, joy, and sudden relief. Listen, this is your moment. You are not late. You are not forgotten. Every delay was turned into divine timing. And now, that timing is unfolding before you. A letter of relief, a message of hope, a word of confirmation, it is coming to you, wrapped in heaven's seal. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt. Do not fear. The blessing is yours. And when you smile today, remember, it is the proof that heaven's word never fails. Hold on, wait and stay with me till the end, because this moment is the beginning of your release. Hold on, do not scroll away, because something extraordinary is unfolding in this very moment. Archangel Michael is stretching his hand toward you, and I hear him declaring, this day will not end the way it began. By the time the clock moves to 7 p.m., you will know freedom in your spirit, and your face will shine with joy. This is not an empty promise, it is a divine guarantee, and it has been written over your life since the beginning of time. Think about it, how many days have you prayed for relief? How many nights have you whispered, when will this end? Today is that answer. The stress, the confusion, the endless worry, heaven is sweeping it out of your path. You will not carry it into tomorrow. Instead, you will step into peace, into clarity, and into a season of unexpected provision. Wait, listen carefully, because even now the shift has already begun. Someone is being positioned to help you. A door you thought was closed is about to open. An opportunity you thought had passed will return to your hands. Archangel Michael says, your story is turning. The page is flipping. What weighed you down is now releasing you. Stay here with me, because I want you to imagine it, your heart lighter, your mind clearer, your smile brighter. That is what is arriving before 7 p.m. tonight. Not just the removal of worries, but the birth of joy, the rise of laughter, the glow of confidence. Heaven has declared it, and angels are already working to make it visible in your life. Do not ignore this moment. Do not treat it as just another word. This is your confirmation. This is heaven leaning close to whisper, beloved, your struggle is ending. Your blessing is here. And when it happens, when your face lights up with that unstoppable smile, remember, you were told before it came. So wait, hold on, and stay with me until the very end, because your miracle is unfolding even as you listen. Wait and stay with me, because the message has not finished yet. Archangel Michael is still speaking over your life, and every word he says is breaking through the walls that once held you back. Listen, he declares, the weight of financial struggle is being lifted. By 7 p.m. tonight, you will breathe easier, you will see clearer, and you will smile again. Can you feel it? The air around you is already shifting. That heavy cloud of worry is thinning, disappearing, making way for clarity and peace. You may not see the full picture yet, but heaven has already written the ending. This ending is filled with laughter, joy, and freedom. It is filled with the proof that you are cared for, remembered, and chosen. Stay close, because I want you to hear this clearly. What you thought was a closed chapter is not finished. Heaven is rewriting your story. The bills, the burdens, the constant stress, these will not define you. Archangel Michael whispers, you are stepping into provision. You are stepping into blessing. You are stepping into more than enough. Imagine your hands open, receiving what you once thought was impossible. Imagine your heart resting, no longer racing with fear but beating steady with peace. That is what tonight holds for you. And when the clock touches 7 p.m., you will realize this message was not a coincidence, it was your confirmation. Hold on, don't scroll away. The reason you are still here is because this moment is sacred. The angels are gathering, the doors are unlocking, and the flow of abundance is beginning. Archangel Michael says, smile, beloved, for joy is closer than you think. Stay with me until the very end, because the miracle is already in motion, and heaven is making sure you don't miss it. Hold on, don't move away, because what Archangel Michael is about to say will touch your spirit in a way you will never forget. He leans closer and whispers, you are not meant to live under worry. You are not created to survive in lack. You were chosen to walk in peace, in joy, and in overflow. That is why heaven has marked today before 7 p.m. as your turning point. Stay with me, because the truth is, heaven has been preparing this moment for you for a long time. Every tear you cried was counted. Every silent prayer you whispered was heard. Every sacrifice you made was written in the book of remembrance. And now, that book is being opened in your favor. Archangel Michael declares, the pressure is being released. The weight is being lifted. Your table will not be empty, your hands will not be idle, and your heart will not be heavy anymore. Can you sense it? The shift is happening already. Your atmosphere is changing. What once seemed impossible is now unfolding quietly but surely. Picture this, someone thinking of you with kindness, an unexpected message, a door you never imagined suddenly opening. That is the hand of heaven at work. And before the clock strikes 7 p.m. tonight, you will see a glimpse of that blessing with your own eyes. Wait, stay with me until the end. Because this message is not just words, it is alive, breathing, carrying power. The reason you are here is because heaven wanted to remind you, beloved, your breakthrough is not far, it is here. And when that smile rises on your face tonight, you will remember this moment, and you will know, Archangel Michael stood beside you to deliver it. Wait, stay right here. Do not let go of this moment, because the words you are hearing are not ordinary words. They are living seeds being planted into your life. Archangel Michael is still speaking, and his voice carries the fire of heaven. He says, by the time the sun sets, what troubled you will no longer hold power over you. Before 7 p.m. tonight, a smile will rise on your face that comes from the hand of God Himself. Think about that. Your heart has been heavy, your thoughts restless, but now peace is entering like a river. Heaven is pouring answers into the very places you thought were hopeless. You may not see the details yet, but the angels are arranging them. They are moving silently, preparing the blessing, and placing it right in your path. Hold on, can you feel it? There is a stirring in the atmosphere around you. The chains that held your finances, your peace, your sleep, they are breaking. Opportunities that were blocked are shifting back toward you. People who overlooked you will now remember you. Places where your name was forgotten will call you again. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael is declaring something powerful. Your worry is ending, your season of waiting is closing, and your blessing is awakening. Imagine waking up tomorrow with no weight on your chest, only the sound of relief in your soul. Imagine looking at your life and seeing the evidence that heaven intervened on your behalf. That is the reality that is already on its way to you. So do not scroll away. The reason you are here is because this message was written for you, timed for you, and delivered to you right now. And when that smile comes tonight, remember, it is the signature of heaven reminding you, I have not forgotten you, I have chosen you. Stay until the end, because the blessing is closer than you can imagine, and tonight it will show itself to you. Stay with me, because the message is still unfolding. Archangel Michael has not finished speaking yet. He stands over your life like a shield of light, and he declares, this day is marked. This hour is chosen. By the time 7 p.m. arrives, freedom will visit you, and joy will return to your face. Think for a moment about how many nights you carried silent worry. How many times you thought, I don't know how much longer I can take this. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still chosen. That alone is proof that heaven never abandoned you. Today is the day those hidden prayers are answered. Wait, do you feel that? The air itself is lighter around you. The heaviness that once pressed on your chest is lifting. Archangel Michael is cutting away invisible ropes that tied your spirit to fear and to lack. He whispers, "Beloved soul, your struggle was never meant to be permanent. Tonight, your portion is peace. Tonight, your portion is joy." Imagine the clock ticking closer to 7 p.m. Imagine your phone lighting up with a message that makes you smile. Imagine an unexpected opportunity appearing in your path. These are not fantasies, they are signals of heaven's hand moving for you. Hold on and stay with me, because your story is not ending in sorrow, it is ending in laughter. Your life is not finishing in lack, it is rising in abundance. The very thing that weighed on you will soon be the testimony you share. So don't scroll away, don't lose focus. This was timed perfectly for your spirit. Archangel Michael says, "Smile, for the blessing has already left heaven, and it is on its way to you now. Hold on, don't move away. This is still your moment, and heaven is still speaking over you." Archangel Michael is near, and his words are alive with power. He declares, "The door of release is opening wider than you imagined." By the time the clock reaches 7 p.m., your spirit will know freedom, and your lips will carry a smile no one can erase. Think deeply, how many seasons have you waited for this? You've carried burdens silently, kept faith when no one else believed, and walked through storms without losing your hope completely. That faith, that patience, that endurance, it has not gone unnoticed. Heaven has stored it up, and now it is returning to you in the form of blessing. Stay right here, because I can see it, opportunities are shifting in your favor. Where there was no, there will be yes. Where there was lack, there will be supply. Where there was silence, there will be answers. This is the movement of heaven, and Archangel Michael is overseeing it on your behalf. Wait and listen, he whispers, "Beloved, your season of scarcity is closing. Your season of plenty is beginning. Do not doubt, for joy will meet you before the day ends." Picture yourself tonight, the clock edging closer to 7 p.m., and suddenly a call, a message, a sign arrives. It might be small, but it will carry the weight of heaven's promise. That will be the spark that reminds you, everything spoken over you here is true. Stay until the end, because this is not just encouragement, it is a revelation. The very atmosphere around you is preparing to confirm what Archangel Michael has declared. And when that smile rises on your face, you will know this was not coincidence, it was divine timing. Wait, don't scroll, stay with me. The message is still alive, and heaven has not stopped speaking over you. Archangel Michael stands with strength in his voice and declares, "Your life is not defined by worry, your future is not limited by lack." Before 7 p.m. tonight, a sign will reach you, and your heart will know peace again. Think of how heavy your spirit once felt. The weight of unanswered questions, the tension of bills, the silence when you cried out for help. But listen, heaven was not ignoring you. Heaven was preparing the perfect timing, and that timing is now. Hold on, because right now, angels are moving in places you cannot see. A phone call is being written, a door is being prepared, an opportunity is aligning, and all of it carries your name. Archangel Michael whispers, "You will not leave this day empty. You will not cross into tomorrow with the same worries you woke up with. Freedom is coming. Stay with me, because every second you listen draws you closer to what heaven is releasing." Picture it, your smile returning, your eyes lighting up, your heart breathing lighter than it has in months. Don't treat this as coincidence. This is your confirmation. The very reason this message reached you in this exact moment is because heaven planned it. And when the clock strikes tonight, you will remember these words, and your soul will know, it was true all along. Stay with me until the end, because your miracle is already unfolding, and heaven will not let you miss it. Hold on, don't leave, because this moment is still speaking. Archangel Michael is not finished yet. His voice echoes with authority, and he declares, "Before this day ends, your spirit will be lighter, your heart will find relief, and your smile will return brighter than ever." Think about it, every step you've taken has led you here. The long nights, the hidden battles, the silent prayers, none of it was wasted. Each one has built the foundation for the blessing that is now being released. Stay here, because what you have been waiting for is closer than you think. Wait and listen carefully, heaven has seen your faith. Even in your weakest hours, you did not give up. Even when doors closed, you still hoped. And now, heaven is answering. Archangel Michael whispers, "The struggle that tried to hold you will no longer have the power to keep you. Today marks your release." Picture this, by the time the clock touches 7 p.m., a shift will already have happened. Something simple, yet powerful, will arrive, a message, an idea, an open door, or even a peaceful sign in your heart. And when it does, it will feel like a confirmation stamped directly from heaven. Stay with me until the very end, because this is not an empty promise. This is heaven's plan, unfolding right now. You will not be left in worry, you will not be left in lack. Instead, your hands will open to receive, your heart will rise with gratitude, and your face will shine with joy. Archangel Michael says, "Smile, because the blessing is already on its way, and you will see it before the sun goes down." Wait, don't scroll, stay with me. The message is still alive, and heaven is still unfolding it for you. Archangel Michael stands near, and his words are like fire, cutting through every shadow of worry. He declares, "Your tomorrow is not chained to your yesterday. Before 7 p.m. tonight, your heart will taste freedom, and your soul will know joy again." Think of how long you carried burdens silently. How many times you smiled on the outside while your heart was breaking within. Heaven saw it all. And tonight, that silent suffering ends. Archangel Michael whispers, "Beloved, your struggle was never permanent. The blessing is already moving, and you will see it with your own eyes. Stay right here, because even now something is shifting. Behind closed doors, answers are being prepared for you. In unseen places, your name is being remembered. In the very hours leading up to 7 p.m., favor is aligning itself with your life. You are stepping into a season where you will not just survive, you will thrive. Hold on, because this is your confirmation. Heaven did not choose someone else for this moment, it chose you. That's why you are hearing this right now. That's why these words are resonating in your spirit. They are the evidence that heaven is near, that Archangel Michael is fighting for you, and that breakthrough is already on its way. Picture yourself tonight, your heart lighter, your smile brighter, your spirit lifted. That is the sign. And when it happens, remember, it was promised to you in advance, so that you would know heaven never forgot you. Stay with me until the very end, because the story of your life is turning, and tonight is the proof. Wait, don't move, stay with me. The message is not done yet. Archangel Michael is still declaring over your life, and his words are carrying divine weight. He says, by the close of this day, what worried you will no longer trouble your spirit. Before 7 p.m., peace will walk through your door, and joy will rise inside you. Think about this, every closed door you faced, every heavy burden you carried, every silent cry that no one else heard, it was never forgotten by heaven. It was recorded, and now those records are being answered in your favor. The very prayers you thought were unheard are now returning as blessings. Stay with me, because something is already in motion. Someone is remembering your name. An opportunity is being reopened. A blessing that was delayed is rushing toward you. Archangel Michael whispers, the season of delay is ending, and the hour of release is here. Imagine it, your hands receiving what you once thought impossible. Your heart breathing easier than it has in months. Your mind resting because the pressure is lifting. That is what heaven has arranged for you today. Hold on, because this is your confirmation. This message did not arrive by chance, it was meant for you, at this exact time, as a sign that heaven has chosen you for relief and abundance. And when your smile rises tonight, it will be the evidence that this promise was true. Archangel Michael says, stay in faith, beloved, for your blessing is closer than you can imagine. So wait, stay with me until the very end, because your breakthrough is not coming tomorrow, it is already moving toward you right now. Wait, don't scroll, don't let this slip past you. Archangel Michael is still speaking, and his words are alive for this very moment. He declares, the night will not meet you with the same worry that the morning carried. By 7 p.m. today, a shift will break open, and your heart will know relief. Think about it, every time you wondered if better days would come, every time you looked at your life and thought nothing would change, heaven was already preparing this moment. Every delay was not denial, it was preparation. And now, heaven says the preparation is complete. Stay with me, because even now something unseen is working for you. A conversation is being arranged. A message is being drafted. A hand of favor is being extended. Archangel Michael whispers, you are not forgotten. You are being lifted. You are being carried into joy. Close your eyes for a moment and picture it, your smile returning, your spirit calm, your heart breathing free. That is what tonight holds for you. This is not empty encouragement, this is heaven's promise stamped over your life. Hold on, because the reason you are hearing this right now is because heaven chose you. Not by accident, not by coincidence, but with purpose. And when the clock touches 7 p.m., you will remember this word, and you will know that Archangel Michael stood over your life to bring it to pass. Stay until the very end, because your breakthrough is closer than you realize, and joy is already walking toward you. Hold on, stay right here, because the final wave of this message is flowing over you now. Archangel Michael is not silent, his voice is clear, strong, and full of promise. He declares, "Beloved soul, your waiting is over. Before the clock strikes 7 p.m., you will see a sign that proves heaven has remembered you." Think of all the times you felt unseen, all the moments you carried your burden alone, all the nights you wondered if help would ever come. Heaven saw every one of them. And today, that waiting is being answered. This is not just about money, it is about peace, about joy, about your spirit being lifted higher than it has been in a long time. Stay with me, because the blessing is already in motion. Right now, doors are turning, hearts are being stirred, opportunities are aligning. Archangel Michael whispers, "You are stepping into release. You are stepping into abundance. You are stepping into joy." Picture the moment, the clock moving towards 7 p.m., your heart suddenly lighter, your spirit suddenly at peace. That is not chance, that is not coincidence, that is heaven's hand proving itself to you. And when you smile tonight, it will not just be a smile, it will be a testimony, proof that God heard you, that the angels fought for you, and that heaven delivered on its word. So wait, stay with me until the end. Because this message will not vanish, it will live inside you as the confirmation that your life is shifting. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice, for your freedom is here, and your joy will not be taken from you." Wait, don't scroll away, because the message is still unfolding and it was meant for you to hear in this exact moment. Archangel Michael is standing near, his presence glowing like fire, and he speaks, "This day has been chosen as the day of your release. The chains of worry are breaking, and before 7 p.m., peace will sit at your table." Think of how long you've carried the burden of uncertainty. The questions that weighed on your heart, the endless wondering if things would ever get better. Today, heaven answers those questions with a single word, yes. Yes, it will get better. Yes, your prayer has been heard. Yes, your blessing is already on its way. Stay right here, because the shift has already begun. Even as you listen, new energy is surrounding you, fresh doors are preparing to open, and unseen help is being dispatched in your direction. Archangel Michael whispers, "Beloved, your joy is being restored, your peace is being renewed, your path is being cleared." Imagine the moment, your heart lighter, your face brighter, your soul calmer. That is what will meet you before the evening falls. And when it happens, you will remember these words, and you will know this message was heaven's way of preparing you. Hold on, don't let go. The reason you are still here is because you are chosen. This is your sign, your confirmation, your divine appointment. Archangel Michael says, "Smile, for heaven is already moving." Your breakthrough is not far, it is here, and tonight you will see it. Stay with me till the end, because your blessing is unfolding right now, and heaven does not want you to miss a single moment of it. Wait, stay with me. The message is still alive, still flowing like light through your spirit. Archangel Michael has not stopped speaking, and his words carry the weight of heaven itself. He says, "This very day has been set apart for you. By 7 p.m., the clouds of worry will be gone, and a new sunrise of peace will begin in your heart. Think carefully, how many times did you feel forgotten? How many nights did you wonder if the blessing would ever arrive? Heaven saw it all. Every tear was noted, every sigh was heard, and every prayer was stored. Today, heaven is opening that storehouse and pouring it back into your life as blessing. Hold on, because as you listen right now, heaven's movements are already in place. Someone is being prepared to bring you good news. An opportunity that once closed is stirring again. A financial worry that weighed you down is loosening its grip. Archangel Michael whispers, "Beloved soul, you will not leave this day empty. You will step into abundance, and your smile will prove it." Picture yourself this evening, the clock nearing 7 p.m. Suddenly, your heart feels lighter, your spirit calmer, your mind clearer. That moment will not be random, it will be the fulfillment of this message, heaven showing you that the promise was true all along. Stay with me, because this is not coincidence. This is divine timing. The reason you are here, reading this right now, is because heaven wanted you ready to receive. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice, for the blessing is closer than you know." Your story is turning today. So wait, stay until the very end, because your miracle is already moving toward you, and tonight you will see the proof of it with your own eyes. Wait, don't scroll, because this is the moment your heart has been searching for. Archangel Michael is still speaking, and his words are like golden fire filling your spirit. He says, "Beloved, the time of worry is closing, and the time of freedom is opening. Before 7 p.m. tonight, you will feel the weight lifting, and joy will rise within you." Think about this. Every season of waiting, every hidden prayer, every time you wondered if anyone in heaven was listening, all of it has led to this very moment. Heaven has not forgotten you, not for a second. The proof of that is this message reaching you now, timed perfectly so you would not miss what is about to unfold. Stay with me, because right now the unseen world is moving on your behalf. A conversation is shifting, a decision is turning, a door is unlocking, and all of it is carrying your blessing. Archangel Michael whispers, "You are not meant to struggle forever. You are chosen to walk in light, in peace, in abundance." Picture it, your heart breathing freely tonight, your face glowing with a smile that comes not from the world but from heaven itself. That moment will arrive before the clock touches 7 p.m. And when it does, you will know without doubt, heaven's promise was real, and Archangel Michael's words were true. Hold on, don't let go. The reason you are hearing this now is because this is your divine confirmation. It's not chance, it's not luck. It's heaven aligning your path with this moment so you would not miss the blessing that belongs to you. So stay until the very end, because your breakthrough is not just coming, it is already here, already moving toward you, and tonight it will shine in your life. Wait, don't move, because the message is still unfolding. Archangel Michael is not finished yet. His voice echoes across your spirit, steady and strong. He says, "Beloved, today is the day of release. The hour has been chosen, and before 7 p.m., joy will visit your heart, and peace will sit at your table." Think carefully, how many times did you ask for a sign? How many times did you hope for a confirmation that heaven was still near? This is that sign. This is that confirmation. The very reason your eyes are on these words right now is because heaven wanted to catch you in the perfect moment and whisper, "I have not forgotten you." Stay with me, because the blessing is not in the distance anymore, it is moving closer, minute by minute. Behind the scenes, doors are turning, answers are forming, and favor is shifting into your direction. Archangel Michael whispers, the story of your struggle is closing, and a new chapter of abundance is being written. Picture this evening, the sky changing colors as the day moves towards 7 p.m. That will be the moment heaven stamps its signature on your life with something undeniable. A message of relief, an opportunity of hope, or simply the lifting of worry from your heart. Whatever form it takes, it will be your proof that this word was real. Hold on, stay with me until the end. Because tonight, your smile will not just be an expression, it will be a testimony that heaven stepped into your life. Archangel Michael says, rejoice, because freedom is yours and joy is arriving now. Wait, don't let this slip past you. The message is reaching its highest point, and Archangel Michael's voice is stronger than ever. He declares, "Beloved, the day of your release is sealed. The hour has been chosen. Before 7 p.m., your spirit will rise, and the smile you thought was lost will return to your face." Think about your journey, every valley you walked through, every storm you survived, every prayer whispered in silence. None of it was wasted. Each moment was a step leading to this day, this hour, this exact moment where heaven leans down to remind you, you were never forgotten. Stay with me, because something divine is unfolding even now. The atmosphere around you is shifting. What once blocked your path is being moved aside. What once delayed your blessing is being removed. Archangel Michael whispers, the chains are broken, the doors are open, and your provision is flowing. Picture yourself tonight, the clock nearing 7 p.m. The heaviness gone. The stress lifted. Your heart filled with a calm you haven't felt in so long. That will not be coincidence. That will be heaven's promise proving itself in your life. Hold on, don't look away, because this is the confirmation your soul has been waiting for. The reason you are here, hearing this, is because heaven chose this moment to strengthen your faith and prepare you for joy. Archangel Michael says, smile, beloved, for the night will not find you in worry, it will find you in peace. So stay with me until the very end. Because tonight, your life is not just changing, it is being renewed, restored, and lifted into a season of blessing. Wait, don't scroll, because this moment is still alive. Archangel Michael has not stopped speaking, and his words are carrying the light of heaven straight into your spirit. He says, beloved, this day is holy to you. Before the hour of 7 p.m. arrives, a sign will touch your life that no one can deny. Think of the weight you've carried for so long, the sleepless nights, the hidden worries, the questions that never seem to end. All of that has been seen by heaven. Every detail of your struggle has been recorded, and today the answer is being released. Stay with me, because even now the unseen world is moving. The blessing is closer than your breath. A message is being written, a decision is being turned, and a door is being unlocked, all for you. Archangel Michael whispers, your time of lack has closed. Your time of peace has begun. The smile you have been waiting for will rise tonight. Picture it, the clock ticking toward 7 p.m., your heart suddenly lighter, your eyes filled with relief. That will be your confirmation. It may arrive as a word, a message, or simply a calm so strong you can't explain it. But you will know, it is heaven. Hold on, don't move away. The reason you are here, listening in this exact moment, is because this was heaven's plan all along. You were chosen to hear this, chosen to receive this, chosen to step into this blessing. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice, beloved soul, for what once worried you will no longer hold power over you. Today is the day of your release. So stay with me until the very end, because your testimony is about to be written in joy, and your smile will prove that heaven's promise never fails." Wait, don't move away. The message is still alive, and heaven is still speaking directly into your life. Archangel Michael leans closer, his voice steady and filled with power. He says, "This very day was written in the book of your destiny. Before 7 p.m. tonight, freedom will touch you, and joy will rest upon your spirit. Think of how many times you carried your worries in silence. How many times you looked at your situation and thought, there is no way out. Heaven saw it all. Every sigh, every prayer, every hope you held in your heart, it was never ignored. And now, it is being answered. Stay here with me, because something is shifting even as you listen. In unseen places, your name is being remembered. In quiet rooms, decisions are being made for your good. Archangel Michael whispers, "The storm is ending, the sky is clearing, and the sun of peace is rising over you." Imagine it, your hands no longer heavy, your mind no longer restless, your heart no longer weighed down. Tonight, as the clock moves closer to 7 p.m., you will notice the difference. A message, a phone call, a quiet sign in your soul, it will arrive carrying heaven's seal. Hold on, this is not coincidence. You were not meant to miss this. That's why this message reached you, at this very moment, to confirm that your blessing is nearer than you imagined. Archangel Michael says, "Smile, because what worried you yesterday will not follow you into tomorrow. The door of relief is already open. Stay with me until the very end, because the shift is not coming in the distance, it is already happening right now. Wait, stay right here. The message is not finished." Archangel Michael is still speaking over your life, and his voice carries the sound of freedom. He declares, "Beloved, this day will not close the way it began. Before the hour of 7 p.m., heaven's hand will leave a mark of joy upon you." Think about the journey that brought you here. Every delay that tested your patience, every battle that stretched your faith, every moment you felt unseen, it was all shaping you for this hour. Nothing was wasted. Heaven was preparing this exact moment of release. Hold on, because the atmosphere around you is already shifting. What seemed closed is opening. What seemed far is moving closer. What once looked impossible is becoming possible. Archangel Michael whispers, "The pressure is lifting, the breakthrough is unfolding, and your smile is on its way." Picture it tonight, the clock nearing 7 p.m., and suddenly your heart feels light, your eyes brighten, and peace enters where worry once lived. That moment will not be chance. It will be the evidence that this word was meant for you, delivered to you, and fulfilled for you. Stay with me until the end. The reason you are still here is because heaven wanted you to hear this part too. You were chosen, and this is your confirmation. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear, do not doubt, your blessing is alive, and tonight you will see it. So wait and hold on, because your freedom is closer than you think, and your joy is already on the way. Wait, don't leave yet, because this is the final word, and it carries the seal of heaven." Archangel Michael stands over your life, radiant and strong, and he declares, "Beloved soul, this is your day of release. The weight that pressed you is gone, and before the sun sets, joy will rise like a flame inside your heart." Think carefully, how many times you doubted, how many times you questioned if change was even possible. Yet here you are, still chosen, still seen, still loved. Heaven's timing is perfect, and this moment proves it. You are not forgotten, you are remembered in the highest courts of heaven. Stay with me, because this is your closing confirmation. Right now, unseen hands are aligning your blessing. A phone call, a word of kindness, a shift in your spirit, it is already in motion. Archangel Michael whispers, "Your tomorrow will not carry yesterday's worry. Your future will not carry yesterday's weight." This chapter closes today. Picture yourself at 7 p.m. tonight, the worry gone, the peace overflowing, the smile rising without effort. That smile will not be small, it will be your testimony. Proof that heaven answered, proof that the angels fought for you, proof that Archangel Michael stood beside you with a promise that never fails. Hold on, because this is not the end of hope, it is the beginning of abundance. From this day forward, you will walk lighter, dream bigger, and live freer. The message you received here is not just for today, it will echo in your spirit for the days to come. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice, beloved. You are free, you are chosen, and you are blessed. This day belongs to your joy." And as this message closes, let your heart be at rest. For tonight, your smile will prove that heaven's promise has already come to pass.